help me, Obi-Wan. I mean, Gaijin. Gaijin, help me. Gaijin, you're our only hope. Help me save War Thunder. You're about ready to... How to Kill War Thunder. You must have read that book and are deciding to do with it. Please, help us save War Thunder, Gaijin. Gaijin, please, help us save War Thunder. This is an imperative request. I want to save War Thunder. And as one person commented, I forget who, I'm sorry, the reason they like War Thunder over particularly World of Tanks is its realism value. Okay, now I don't know whether they played arcade, realistic, or simulator, but any of those modes is more realism than World of Tanks for sure. And that's why I play War Thunder over other things. In War Thunder, it's almost fun. And yeah, there's a lot of frustrating moments with it, but I do love World War II tanks. I really love World War II tanks. Oh, let's see, can we move this into, yeah, even though it's for some reason, this is the dev server. And you can still save War Thunder. Gaijin, you can still save War Thunder. This is only just the dev server. I know the current policy is the dev server. You're still tweaking it, but you really are not paying attention to this feedback. But please pay attention to this. I don't know how much harder I can plead. And I truly do mean it's not just what gamer likes or gamer wants. This, I really think, is, as my friend Lum said, this is cancer. Isn't everybody now going to get one too? It's the M18. You're giving the M18 to Italy. And yes, Italy rebuilt a bunch and then sold them off onto other nations too and used it after the war, Cold War. The M18, they had it, so we're going to have it. So the Axis is going to get a 5.7 M18, 5.7 in realistic M18. So now we can have German and Italian units, and the Italians can point rush. Well, they already can in their little, R3s and whatnot, but that's another whole issue. They're going to have an M18 too. Okay, and I put nice Italian flags all over this one. So it's, cool paisan. But yeah, we now have Italian M18s coming. Oh God. So are you really just trying to kill War Thunder? And whoever's going to reply, well, they had them historically after World War II and blah 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 blah. Yeah, they did. Okay, and I need to alt tab over here and desk. Okay, let's give them to Germany. Let's have Germany. Let's really just kill off War Thunder. Let's get those hammers and nails and just drive the nails in the coffin. Let's see. In addition to serving the United States Army, the Hellcat also served in the armies of Taiwan, West Germany, and Yugoslavia until the 1990s. So yes, let's put them in the German tree too, please. Let's have Hellcats in the German tree as well as in the American tree. So we can do Hellcat on Hellcat in World War II, because that's what the hell this is going to be and feel like, even in the Italians. Because this is not going, unless somehow magically you're also splitting off Cold War era lineups and are going to have the Republic of Italy versus the Kingdom of Italy, blah, blah, blah. But this is cancerous to War Thunder and players playing War Thunder. I don't know what the hell you're thinking. Yeah, okay, and I know this is just continuing as a rant here. Yeah, we already have the R3, so why not just a little bit more cancer? People hate that the R3 is there. They just really do. Not that the R3 exists in the game, but it's there at this thing. Yeah, bump this up to a 5.7 or something and have that there as an anti-aircraft gun filling some slots. But yeah, okay. Italy just has sucky vehicles in World War II. It just did. What are you going to do about it? Put a bunch of post-war things in it? I guess even freaking M3 Stewarts? I mean, hell, this new thing is cancer enough. cancerous enough to like it removed, because all you're going to do is give this to the Axis now, to Italy. I am never going to want, not saying never going to, but never going to want to play these tanks in Italy. Something like China, because Lend-Lease during World War II, it did happen. Some of these vehicles really did only sort of show up in the post-war, where their M24 is truly a post-war vehicle here. That they got them in the I think even only after going to Taiwan as an island and not just fighting the communists on the mainland. So yeah, they had them. So yeah, sort of Lend-Lease, sort of okay, sort of China is mostly allied with the U.S. and and I know you're also giving them over to France. Here again, France, I do not believe. Now, this is cancerous too. At 3-3. Oh God, you had to, you really had to. Yes, I know the Italian lineup sucks as well. I'm fine with. I know they didn't give the M24, which we are also getting, aren't we? Here, D2. Or is it just M4A4, or I don't know, because they should also have it in their lineup too, because they had them in Dien Bien Phu. They had, I don't know, what is it, 4, 6 something M24s that they airdropped into Dien Bien Phu in parts, and then they, at least big parts, and they assembled them and they used them first as tanks and then later as sort of fixed pillboxes. One, I think, was still as a fixed pillbox, still functioning until the end of the siege at Dien Bien Phu. So yeah, the French should have them, but not in World War II time period. This is cool. This is great. And hey, I'm okay with, well, that's already been in there. I'm okay with this because, hey, this is sort of, your Free French divisions fighting in Italy or in France or wherever, getting these vehicles. This is cool. I am all for and all about this. This is a bit cancerous. Not quite as bad as Italy effing getting this and motherfucking getting this thing. This is just cancerous. So please don't ruin War Thunder. Please. I beg you, don't ruin War Thunder. Those watching, hey, you can subscribe to the channel. You can like the video. You can also, even if you like one of this in there, you can still like the video, but tell me why you want this and why you think this should be an Italy lineup and what is going to be matching up against other World War II vehicles. Why you think it should. Or of course, if you agree with me, hey, yeah. Love to hear that too. So I'd love to hear your comments. Thanks so much. Kept this somewhat short. Please don't ruin War Thunder.